Love that sound. Here we go. Oh, spruku, catch the boom. Oh yeah. Come on now. Woo! All right. Greetings, everybody. Nick DiVirgilio here. Welcome back to Groovy Thursdays. We're at groove number 3. I want to thank Anthony Taylor from Facebook for suggesting today's groove. It comes from a Spock's Beard record called Day for Night. And on this record, we have a long song called The Healing Colors of Sound and a section in the middle called Mommy Comes Back, and that's where we get today's groove. So thank you, Anthony, for suggesting this. And also, Anthony is my son's name, so you got a cool name, man. There you go. All right, to the groove. I condensed it down to 2 bars long because the groove in the song changes slightly as the song changes. 2 bars is long enough to get in what we need here. It's in 4/4 time, simple time signature, and at 82 BPM, which is a really good, funky, pocket, backbeat tempo. Could really lay into the 2 and 4 on your snare hand while playing 16ths in your hi-hat hand. It's a good tempo for that. So let's get into the groove here. So I'm going to speak in hi-hat hand and snare hand because, you know, there's left-handed drummers and right-handed drummers and open-handed players. So hopefully this will make sense to you however you play. So here we go. Hi-hat hand, 16th notes all the way through until the very end of the second bar. 16th notes, you know, nice tight hi-hat, and, you know, make the sound flow up and down. Accent like every other 16th note slightly. So it's that kind of thing, okay? Snare hand, backbeat on 2 and 4, except for the ghost notes. We'll get to that. So nice, solid backbeat, though. Pocket, lay into those 2 and 4, okay? Kick drum on the first bar is a common pattern. Doom, doom, cat, doom, 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 cat. If you've been playing drums for any time at all, you've probably come across this pattern. It's pretty typical. And in the second bar, I'm just following what the guitar and bass are doing closely. It's doom, 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 cat, doom, 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 cat, doom, trying to lock in with those guys there. All right, now let's get to the ghost notes. Now, ghost notes don't have to be in every drum groove, of course, but when you do put them in there, if you put them in there tastefully and in the right spots, you know, they add a fantastic percolating effect to any drum groove. It's nice, it's ear candy, right? That's what makes drumming so much fun. That's what I tried to do here. So, in the first bar, there's 1 ghost note in beat 3, right before the kick drum. So it's sort of a typical place to put one, just kind of leading right into it, back and forth with your hands. But it's on beat 4 is where the difficulty sort of comes in here. On beat 4 of the first bar, you're going to play all 4 16th notes with your snare hand, and you're also playing all 4 16th notes with your hi-hat. But the difficult part is you have to accent and play that backbeat with your snare hand, and then immediately get softer with the other 3 16th notes. You know, and as soft as you can, because you want to still keep the groove flowing forward. And that's what I tried to do here. Now, in the second bar, I put a ghost note on the second 16th note of the first bar. Sort of a typical place to put one. You're just going back and forth with your hands. There's a quick 30-second double ghost note right before the third beat. Again, a typical place to put a little double, getting into the third beat there with your kick drum. And then at the end of the second bar, starting on the end of the 4th beat, so 4E and, I do sort of an inverse paradiddle kind of thing. For me, I'm doing right, left, left, right, okay? And then on that last right, I'm also adding the kick drum at the same time, so that'll give a double going into the downbeat, a double kick drum, I should say, going into the downbeat of the first bar. So right, left, left, right with the kick drum, and then the downbeat of 1. That's how I'm sticking it because I'm a right-handed player. Just sort of reverse it if you play left-handed or open-handed. And that's it. The key to this is still having that pocket, that accent on 2 and 4, and then the ghost notes add the percolating effect. Have fun with this groove. I hope you like it. Suggest more. Film yourself, record yourself playing this groove and post it and share it with all of us. And suggest more. And I'll see you guys here next Thursday for Groovy Thursdays, groove number 4. Cheers, everybody.